Oh, hey, we're back, live, once again, after a very egregious game crash. But welcome back, one and all, for those that return, and for those that show up after the stream ends. For all we know, we'll be in like 20 minutes. Anywho, we're back at it. We're in the Quonset Garage here in good old Coastal Highway. We're about to leave to go to the fishing hut, and of course the game crashed. Everything's as we left it. Our sporting's good section is nice and set up. We got our cougar claws on display. And that's where I put the crank. Alright. Oh, and the Buzz and Bubba Gum are back with us in the chat. Possibly followed by the Grumblers. We shall see. And I did notice we lost 2 subscribers. I assume that's Anna and Chad. Womp womp. Oh, we need water. Fuck. Alright, let's grab some. Not like we don't have plenty. We did hit a new high score of 165, y'all. So, props to us on that. And no moose. What a shock. We saw him at the start of the run early on, and he has not graced us with his presence since. But I was kind of speculating, maybe because I got 2 moose hides inside the garage, maybe that's why he hasn't spawned in. Deer. Could be. I mean, kind of like how they got rid of the Tobogans. But it's not like you'd be farming moose hides for the trade of, so. I don't know. Excuse me. Take that, would you? Yeah, when I came here on misery mode, as soon as I got here, he was outside. So I know he still spawns over there. I just find it weird. Like, I can see, like, limiting the amount that it spawns. But to only have it spawn once seems kind of ridiculous. That could be it, but I just figured because you need them for ammunition, they make you have to go out to get them. Instead of having them readily available to farm. That was my speculation, but who knows? They do some strange ass things. It's not for us to decide. Where's the bear? Ain't no way the bear is not around. He's not in this cave. And he could be right behind that rock over there. He may be skulking about over there. You wouldn't have a need to leave. You have everything you need. You got saplings washing ashore. Arrows washing ashore. Yeah. You're talking tough now. Let's see where that gets you. Oh, you gotta try it, okie dokie? That's not bright. Right in the eye. You'll keep. We'll come back for you. I gotta figure out where the bear is first. This one has a couple of different walking paths. What times the dot he's going over that way, loops around the rock, and then walks back. Sometimes I'll go out to the road. But he's come down to the trader box a few times too, so he could be out back. Wherever he is, we're gonna find him. Before we do... Buns, we bring gifts. Wait, what? Ah, fucking game crash. We didn't bring gifts. I had 5 snares. Now I gotta go back. God damn it. Handle it! Well, we're already out here. We might as well make the best of it. Such bullshit, man. I was prepared. You got for me nothing? Of course. Every once in a while, I'll get a spray paint can. Oh, Jesus. Usually the double lockers are empty. Now the question is, we've been gone for a while. Are the Timberwolves back? I prefer that they weren't. Tis not for me to decide. Oh, there's a wolf over there, though. That's not a good sign. No, they've come back a few times. I don't need any more film. Good God. Leather I could use. Yeah, they've come back a few times. Usually always over here. But it's always a small batch of them. I was kind of expecting the bear was going to be over here, too. That's a pallet. And this is a pallet cleanser. There you go. Really? Unfinished? Perfect. Oh, if they were... Oh, Jesus. Guess I left those behind. If they were Timberwolves, they ain't no more. Yeah, another thing I've noticed is nothing ever washes ashore over here anymore. It seems like we might have planks up ahead. But like the farthest spot all the way past like the broken up ice, I have not had anything wash ashore. We'll take a look at that in a second. Occasionally I'll get an item or two over here. But early on we were having a lot of boats wash ashore. I was getting mad distress pistol and flare rounds. Oh shit. I take it back. We had a boat wash ashore. And wouldn't you know it, we got distress pistol rounds. So I find this funny. That, every time I find distress pistols now, like, the rounds are always at, like, 41%, so they just degrade continuously. Alright, I got somebody at the door. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sure you all heard. That was Cindy. My friends that lives there. Boyfriend's getting stressed out, so she hit me up for a smoke. Oh. She has a tendency to go off, and I'm like, yo, you're being recorded right now. She's like, what? I'm like, my stream. She's like, oh, shit. Like, not telling you can't go off, but I mean, you got an audience right now. I feel bad for her. Like, she quit smoking for like 8 weeks. She felt like she came down. Like, I gave her the ride. I'm like, you sure you want to? I'm like, you got this far. Like, she's like, I can't take it anymore. I'm like, no, I get it, but at the same time, like, you're gonna be pissed at yourself. Alright, so they weren't Timberwolves. Ah, she quit for quite a few years, too. I think, what was it, I don't think it was her husband, I think it was her boyfriend after the husband. He wound up fucking going through a bunch of health shit and then croaking it. She's like, yeah, that was enough, like, I was innocently gonna have a smoke, and then fucking, yeah, picked it back up. So yeah, that's why I was like, giving it a shit. I'm like, dude, you've got 8 weeks. Like, you passed the hard part. Like, are you sure you want to fucking invite this back into your life? I used to like cigars, like, but like I think it's a lark. Cause like when like the disposable vapes were coming around, that was when I was working at the convenience stores. So like what do you call them? The vendors and stuff were like, oh, try these out. Here's a promotional thing. Fucking. So I tried like the Views. I'm like, this just tastes like shit. Fucking. And then there was another one. Enjoy, I think it was. It wasn't bad, but it didn't hit the spot. Like, yeah, the Views, it's like sucking on fucking cotton candy. But cigars, I always got pierogies. They look like fossilized turds. Fucking. They look fucking good. And then, yeah, you get like luxury cigars. You get like the cheap shit. Every once in a while, I tried. I think it was back in like 2008, 2009. Girlfriend at the time. Smoking's disgusting. I'm like, you used to smoke too? What the fuck? You know, I really wish you quit. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll give it a shot. And like, I went 3 days. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll smoke a cigar every once in a while. And then fucking started inhaling. I was like, ah, fuck it. Just buy a pack of smokes. There you go. The only time that I quit, I think I quit for well, I didn't even quit for a week. I went on vacation with my cousins, and I was like 14 at the time, so I'd been smoking for like 2 years. But like my cousins, they just know. They weren't cool with it. Oh, this is actually a good show. But I smuggled a cotton with me down to friggin' Florida, but I could never get away to fucking have one. So I didn't have a cigarette that entire week. As soon as I got back, I'm like, Puffing a fucking way. Gotta make up for lost time. No, that's the thing with it, like, it's all addictive. Cigarettes, vape juice, whatever. You know. Yeah, that's one of the pros, is it doesn't have like the odor. You know, like when you're a smoker, like you don't fucking notice it at all. But like freaking, think about it like hand off paperwork, fucking. And I'd smoked like a half an hour before I got there. And I walk in and it's like, Jesus, you reek. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? That's not polite. It's like, no, like, did you just have a cigarette? I'm like half an hour ago. Well, that's because your senses, it's kind of like a spidey sense. Because, like, I'll get that every once in a while when I'm having a cigarette. Fucking, like, I'll hear something like, oh, that smells so good. It's like, actually, it smells like shit. What are you talking about? Like, I ain't smoking it because I enjoy the scent. Like, God, I miss it so much. I'm like, they still sell them on the shelves. You can go get yourself a pack. My favorite is the ones that, like, hit you up for a cigarette. Like, oh, I quit. It's like, well, then you can quit asking me. The fuck? You didn't quit smoking, you quit buying them. Who you fooling? Yeah, so many times just out back, people walk up, hey, can I bum a smoke? Yeah, I quit. I'm like, no, you didn't. Person that tells you, oh, I used to be an alcoholic, now I only drink occasionally. No, well, you know. You know. And then my other go-to, and this one pissed off a shit ton of people at the shelter. It's like, oh, you got an extra cigarette? I'm like, nah, pack only came with 20, but when I get that one with 21, I'll be sure to find you. Fucking asshole. You asked if I had an extra cigarette. I bought a pack knowing there was 20 in it. Technically. And I noticed after a while the people started to use that line. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. Quick on his feet, that one. Okay. Oh, fucking A. And my other one was like, because you'd have like those people that notoriously would just gotta smoke, gotta smoke, gotta smoke. And I always try to, like, because I roll my own, so it's not really like an inconvenience. Fucking, yeah, I'll just crank it up whatever way. But it was the ones that would just constantly always hit me up, like fucking, they'd see me, they're just like, free smoke. So I was hanging out with my buddy David and fucking Zach. And this kid came up. He had hit me up like every day, fucking, for like a week. Finally, I just started. He's like, hey, you got to smoke? I'm like, better question. What's my name? He's like, well, you don't know my name, and you hit me up for a smoke every day like we're friends. If we were friends, you'd know my name. How about you fuck off? You don't have to be an asshole about it. I'm like, I'm the asshole? Fucking. Oh, if I keep giving you a cigarette, I'm an asshole. Yeah, that became my go-to. I'm just like, I'll let it slide for 3 times. And if by the 3rd time we haven't exchanged names, I'm gonna call you on it. If you can't produce my name, I'm not producing a cigarette. But it worked like a charm. As soon as I hit it with that, like, never again did they ask me for a smoke. This is kind of like a guilt trip to him. Like, oh yeah, kind of a prick. I never asked him his name. Yeah, you know, common decency. It would appear we're gonna have an Aurora. I'd kind of like to go back to base and put in for a trade. There's really nothing we need, but why not? Oh, that looked like a bear. It's too big to be a wolf. No, maybe it's a wolf. I can't tell. No, that's a fucking bear. There's no way that's not the bear. Yeah, that's definitely the bear. Well, shit. You know I'm gonna shoot at him. We gotta wait till we get to this fishing up before we engage. Me and Aurora bears don't go good. Alright, you fucker. Really? That didn't land? Oh shit. Fucking Teflon Don over here. Doo-doo, doo-doo. There it is. You coming my way? I'm waiting for him to take a sharp turn. Nope, we're good. Run tell that motherfucker. Took 4 shots, I'm happy to admit, but whatever. He'll be dead soon. Your barbecue has too much. Oh, that's wine bags. You know. Oh, there's some people that just a pinch of salt. Oh, that's too much salt. Keep complaining, you're gonna get some salt. You may get a salt. Ted. Bear, why? Oh, fuck you. Just wandering back. Places to be, you son of a bitch. Right here. Some salt in the wound for good measure. Yeah, you gotta have a proper amount of salt. Like when I make pasta, like I can drop like 2 seconds worth. Otherwise, it sticks. Nobody wants sticky pasta. Like, I'll use it for food prep. I don't usually tend to like sprinkle it on finished food. Unless, I mean, it's just lacking. I used to like pepper a lot, and now I don't even bother with it. If it's in stuff, then so be it, but like, I never add it. Now, garlic, on the other hand, you can't have too much garlic. Never have enough garlic. Well, that's what I'm saying. I could probably count on one hand, and you could sever like 4 of my fingers off. The amount of times that I've used fucking table salt. Alright, you should be lit up. There you go. I think I read, and I don't know if this is accurate or not, because it's the internet. Can't really trust shit. But if you get, like, if you're making steak, you want to apply salt and let it sit for 30 minutes if you're going to cook it right away. Otherwise, let it sit for 24 hours so it like fully absorbs into the steak. Alright, Trader Joe Sutherland. What bullshit are you going to try and peddle my way today? Heat packs? Fuck yeah. Alright, we can go for that. If it'll let me. Coal, 66. We should. Oh yeah, it's a maximum of 5. We should have all that outside. Lux. Yeah, not really much. I've been having a problem with the heat packs. Every once in a while, it does like it used to do with the insulated flask. There's really nothing else. I mean, I could go for another bunker rifle. Don't really need it. Got the one I'm carrying, I got one on the wall. We've got others spread about the land. I guess I'll go for heat packs. And I don't really need anything else. For some rifle rounds, but we have over 100 already, and I got, I think, 30 or 40 on the woodworking bench. I'm just gonna go with the heat packs to see if it works. Alright, yeah, okay. It's actually got the numbers up there. Cat. I'm still flabbergasted over how this wound up fucking producing a backup fucking picture. I wouldn't bank on that being the case, but we got 2 out of it, so that's kind of, I won't even say cool, because who gives a shit, but unique, I think that would be an apt term. Now, if that bear wasn't skulking about in the ice, I'd just run over and fill the box right now. But, oh, actually, we don't have a sleep gauge, so there. Well, not exactly. It's what's going to make or break the quality of the meal. You don't prep it properly. It shows. Prep is probably like 40 to 50% of it, and being on your A game for the actual cooking process. We don't need that much more sleep. We need water though. Food we can deal with in the morning. What do we need? 4 more hours of sleep. I got admiration for people that can cook professionally. I'm alright with cooking homemade meals for myself, but for like other people, yeah, it leaves a lot to be desired. But baking, on the other hand, I was fucking quality at baking. We don't need the beds. for us. And I'll keep 2 of those here. So we got the rabbit hat, which is probably ragged. I mean, I could easily produce more. These are actually holding up. I think those a while ago. Yeah, I only have it baked for like for work purposes. I never actually baked like at home for like myself. The closest I get is like I'll put on a fucking pre-made pizza. There's no prep involved. It's just crack open the box, toss it in, stand around for 10 minutes. I kind of want to save the loose meat. Oh, why am I carrying these fucking carrots on there? Dagnabbit. Can I put both of those together over there? There you go. Now we have 7 carrots. We'll probably never do anything with. Oh, come on, Gabe. Nope, nope, you can't possibly put them next to each other. Not exactly, that's why you gotta stay on top of it. So many things can fluctuate the temperature on it. This makes me happy. I don't know why, but it just really makes me happy that I was able to stack all these up so neatly. Not exactly, like baking, cooking, and all that kind of shit. You have to be patient. If you try to rush it, you're just gonna fuck it all up. I watched firsthand with some of the bakers at Panera. I'll just raise the temperature real quick. Shave like 4 minutes off. Like, yeah, now all your shit's burnt and soggy. Good job. I don't know how that happened. I do. Yeah, this one girl, we called her Shire. She was so fucking annoying, but she thought she knew everything. And every time she's like, I'll show you. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna show me how not to do things. Can't wait. But like, I was the full-time day baker. She'd be there the other 2 days I wasn't. And that first day back, every time, like, oh, thank God you're back. Yeah, well, you know. You can't fix stupid. She's just very fucking pompous. Grating gut on us. So many people's skin. I would just fucking rag on her. I have a knack for being able to say shit that'll just cut you into your soul. I just remember like one day I like went off. It's fucking like where the baking station was. It was kind of relatively close to like where the cash registers were, so the customers like. But like, I'd have my radio, my iPod, fucking a little cube thing. It was like an iHome or something. But like, I'd have my music go, but it would be loud enough that I could enjoy it, but the customers couldn't hear it. So then, fucking, I was on my weekend, you know. And friggin', I come back in and they're all like, yeah, I think we're gonna have to tell you guys not to have radios anymore. I'm like, the fuck you talking about? I'm like, you take away my radio, like, you just take the job, too. Like, well, you know, we told her. I'm like, oh, her? Fucking, no. Where is she? I just fucking went. I unloaded. I'm like, you're not even good at your fucking job. You don't even deserve to have fucking music. What the fuck? Are you gonna cause me not to be able to have fucking radio? I don't think so, bitch. Like, you want this job or not? Now what? Fucking headphones. You don't have radio privileges. And then, like, I came to find out, like, it was just Tim fucking stirring bullshit to fucking get me to fucking get her under control. And I'm like, dude, no, not cool. Like, you could have just said that, and I would have fucking been on board. But don't you fucking tell me I'm gonna lose radio privileges. Music's my life, man. It's part of this job I fucking enjoy. Having a bad day? Death metal. Having a good day? A whole bunch of different stuff. But it helped me get through. Yeah, I remember like when he first started, he's like, "Oh, I don't know about the radio, blah 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 blah." This that. I'm like, dude, everybody loves it. Like, it's like I play a varied, like eclectic mix of music. Like I could have James Brown going, I could have fucking Devil Driver going. LCD sound system, fucking pretty much anything. So it was like a day or two later, I think I was playing Dear Mr. Fantasy by Traffic, and he came walking by, and he was like, oh shit, I like this song. And I'm like, yeah, and you told me you wanted me to get rid of the music. Fucking see what you would have been missing out on? Quote unquote, pun intended. His tune definitely changed then. Yeah, I guess it's alright that you have music going. Like, oh, I'm not playing gangster rap like you, bitch. I mean, I did. Some Busta Rhymes going every now and again. Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, exactly. If you can't trust somebody, like, don't even bother. I mean, if you're in a pinch and you need somebody to fill in, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ah, fuck. I don't need more fish, I need arrows. Take your hatchet. I'll take the wood too. It's like same thing with like her as my backup fucking baker. It's like, dude, if I could tolerate being here 7 days a week, fucking, you can just shit can it out, like, fucking. But there's only so much of this shit I could take. I need a break. Speaking of which, I just realized that bear probably survived because I went right into the garage. Fuck. Son of a bitch. He gonna wish he didn't. If he did. Ah, again, it's not like Tostito pizza rolls, but yeah, just read the box, throw it in for the amount of time, and fucking take it out before it smells like it's burning. Fucking. Much like baking, it's kind of like an art form. There's many wrong ways that you can do it. But there's also room to like make it your own too. Bacon is an art form. Not a Panera, it's not. A line of fucking bacon sheets, like 7 at a time, stacked with fucking bacon. That was the one thing they always got on me about. Food costs. You can't eat the food. It's just like quality assurance, bitch. I gotta make sure it's I gotta make sure it's good. Like any proper chef will tell you, you gotta taste it before you put it out there. Jesus. If I still worked there, I'd probably be having a fucking stroke from all the bacon grease. Damn right. You never know what you're gonna find topic-wise here in Slamming Land. But like, they thought they had me when I got out and turned around. I'm like, no, any proper chef will tell you, like, you gotta taste the product before you put it out there, man. I'm just doing what, any normal person would. Why are you getting upset? I'm carrying shoes around. It's a waste of fucking inventory space. And then I took pride in the croutons I made there, too. So they were designer. I called them Crewy Vuittons. It was like another thing, because I went in like after they shake canned me, a couple weeks later or whatever, and I said, God, we miss you. Quality of the bakes looks sad now. Fucking, even the croutons don't taste the same. I'm like, yep. Don't know what you get till it's gone, man. That was probably the most fun job I've ever had. But it was mainly the crew that we had that made it so fucking fun. And the original manager that started, he got fired. And the guy they brought in was just an absolute doof. Yeah, I was expecting him to. When I put in for him, I was kind of like testing it. I haven't had an issue with the flask, but I think I've only had it come up twice since I finally got it. But both times, like, I checked it to see if it was still glitching, and it never did again. But the hotheads had glitched me, and I think there was one other item that glitched. I think it was the sewing kit. It did the exact same thing the flask did. The hotheads are hit and miss. Hey, we got levitating water. How do you like that? Yeah, the hotheads are hit and miss. Seems like every other time they won't let me get them. Oh, I think we're gonna need more coal. So what do we need, 35 of these? Let's see what we got first. I got a bunch at the fishing hut, and I got more back at the garage. 27, you motherfucker. Take it all. So we need 8 more. Shit out of this. I don't even need the fucking... I don't need anything from the trader anymore. I just need to pass time. Ammunition? Got more than I could ever need. Manufactured errors between what I got at the Quonset and at the camp office. I think we're good. Pemmican? Nah, I think we got enough of that. So now it's just a waiting game. I think I've done 2 max trades on the caffeine pills. How many do I have on me? I left a bunch back at BlackRock. Whatever. I got some stashed back at base, and I got I want to say like 35, maybe 50 at the camp office too. Those are worth their weight in gold. The only thing with those is it's just such bullshit on how rare they are to pop up on the trade list. So I know Georgia, she was talking about, she's been trying to get them and they just never show up. And I think the last time I did it, I had to quit out like fucking 12 times before they finally came up on the list. I got a fucking double hatchet on me. Let's get rid of the hatchet. Where? Yeah, that's the wrong menu. We'll get rid of the good one. Just work on this one. I also don't need these on me. Fuck, so much. Though I'd kind of like to bring them to Mystery Lake, so I'll use them for the ptarmigans. Two distress pistols. I already have one here. Will probably never be used. Whatever. It is what it is. Dears, you're looking pretty. You get to shoot my rifle. Ah, didn't you hear? I get vegan bear in the game now. What's up, buddy? Where did you come from? Alrighty. Really need that, but we'll take it. Random fish. No. There you go. There you go. Carol Baskins is trying to watch her girlish figure. That's what's up. It hit the tree? What the fuck? Shenanigans. How did that hit the tree? It was dead in between it. Fucking goddamn game. Ridiculous. What the fuck is that? Trunk? Perhaps? Kinda want to go down there, but I also kinda want to get these fur limbs. Decisions. We'll go for the limbs. This is for low tree. Really? Come on. Should have been eviscerated. Though ironically, I did wind up shooting a bunny with a rifle. I thought it was a cougar. This is when I was over at Pleasant Valley. So it works. You can kill him with a rifle. Yeah, as far off, I'm like, it looks to be the right color. I think it's the cougar. Alright, let's get it. Fucking down to one shot. I was like, fuck yeah. And I ran over like, it's a buddy. Son of a bitch. Because, like, the cougar got quiet. Like, he didn't fucking... As soon as I went over and fucking saw there was a body. I was like, ah, oh, god damn it. He baited me. Yeah, that was Boo Boo. He's just a pup. Okay, why must I always be going into the wind? Oh, they all look the same. They were too lazy to develop multiple variations of each of the animals. All the wolves look exactly the same, all the bunnies look exactly the same. Oh, come on, the fishing hut's right there. Oh, I got like 10 pounds of fur limbs on me, but come on, game. Speaking of the same, like, it's funny that there's like 4 types of corpses. Like, that backwards hat dude has washed ashore like 20 times. Where does he keep coming from? Probably didn't need the fur limbs over that level. Right now we don't need them, but there will come a time where we would. So. Yeah, get it? We would. Ha. Yeah, he suffered for his style. Oh yeah, we need more coal for the box too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 8 right now. I got more in here. Yeah, whatever. We can get more. There you go. That's all of that. Let's see some more fish. Mm-hmm. Where are all them DEI people? Why are all the corpses white? You ever notice that? All of Canada, you don't have any African Americans up here? African Canadians? I want to speak to your manager. Graf? What say you? Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, shit. In a room. I'll tell what in Aurora. No, I guess not. Alright. Do I go fill the box and hopefully make it back to the console? What am I at on weight? Hey, whatever. Let's try it. See what happens. Probably a dumb decision, but, well, you know, wouldn't be the first. Certainly won't be the last. I do believe. Rob Van Winkle? We may have to fight. I want to say I'm a bigger fan of Rob Van Winkle, Mr. Ice Ice Baby, than I am of Mark McGrath of Sugar Ray. Fuck that guy. Pompous asshole. I get, like, visibly angry anytime Sugar Ray comes on the fucking radio. It all goes back to when I worked at the grocery store as a teen. They played every morning on the Muzak. I'm like, do I have to be in here and listen to this? I'll go outside and grab carriages. Oh wow, they didn't waste a second on fucking kicking in the Aurora. Motherfuckers. Thought I'd have a breather to get back. Oh, what the fuck? At least it was the hand. So if it becomes a competition between Mark McGrath and fucking Gene Simmons, well, I'll pick Mark McGrath. Gene Simmons can go shit this fist. I can't fucking stand him. I think we've discussed this on the channel before. Shrewd businessman. Like, everything else about him just sucks a cock. Oh, I just want to fly? Yeah, that song sucks too. Sugar Ray did have one good song. It was before they got popular. It's called RPM. Ah, you don't like Tom Sawyer? I like Rush, but like in small doses. I could never listen to a full album in its entirety, except for maybe 2112. You kind of have to listen to the whole album. Tom Sawyer's a great song. Overplayed. I mean, not so much nowadays, but when I was growing up, it was kind of overplayed. Working Man? Working Man's a great song by Rush. Spirit of the Radio? That's another fucking absolute banger. No weapons. Probably gonna be wolves. That bear that I shot might be back for more. Fucking hope not. Seriously, make it back without being a TIE fighter there? I'm shocked. I can't believe it. Get in there. None. Risk fucking fate. We're gonna stay here till the morning. Top two bands of Blue October and NF. I don't know what NF is. It's not Newfound Glory, because that would be NFG. It's been a while since I've really listened to music, but say my top 5 in no particular order. Local H is good shit. It can be construed as a one-hit wonder, but it's only because the radio doesn't have good taste. Highly underrated band, very talented, especially for a two-piece. Queens of the Stone Age, great fucking band. Better half he is. Kind of lacking on the past 2 albums that they've dropped. Their earliest stuff, fucking quality shit. We need more water. Arcade Fire's good stuff. They're kind of like a new age Talking Heads. Talking Heads are also great too. They've got an extensive catalog. I was really into Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, The Doors for a stretch when I was in my teens. Kind of dropped off on that. Though Floyd's always good. Never go wrong with Welcome to Machine. It's a great song. Food. Here you go. Alright, we definitely need to ditch some shit. I don't need 4 things of coffee on me. I just don't know where I'm gonna put them. Never foresaw this was gonna be a problem. Sublime or Rage Against the Machine? Now that's fucking like 2 opposite sides of the spectrum. Both are good. I kind of get pissed with Rage. I don't think they made enough music. Because they only had like, what, 3 studio albums? The self-titled, Bulls on Parade, and then Battle of Los Angeles. It kind of like Van Halen with David Lee Roth. They've tried to reform, and every time it just does not go well. Like a couple shows that are just like, yeah, we still hate each other. Well, we're done. We'll keep you, we'll get rid of you. Don't really need 2 of those on me. Get rid of some of these emergency suits, but again, don't have fucking space. Ah, Tower of Deo is next to the cover of The Ghost of Tom Joad. Either one could be like my favorite song by them. I used to love playing that guitar. You will fit there. No shit. Alright, sure. That's where you go. Ignore that it's upside down. If you're a big fan of Zach De La Rocha and you're a fan of the Mars Volta, they did a collab. What the fuck was the name of that? One Day is a Lion. I think it was a one-off. I don't think they ever did anything else after that. It's good shit. We don't need to distress pistol. That's gonna go in with the other ones, if it'll fit. There you go. Lantern fuel. Get the fuck out of the way, basket. We can throw into this lantern. Oh, System of a Down was great shit too. First album especially. It was insane shit I'd heard at the time. Like, what the fuck is this all about? And I don't think they've released like a bad album. But like, what was it? Hypnotize and Mesmerize. I forget which one. I think it is Hypnotize. But it could be Mesmerize. One of them was kind of lacking. The other one was fucking phenomenal. Lantern. I want to drop. That's a good song. I'm not gonna say it's not. Chicken Stew, New Guns. They cover a Snowblind, Black Sabbath. Great fucking track. What else can we ditch weight-wise? We don't really need 12 fucking distress pistol rounds on us. Get rid of the ammo shells. Yeah, exactly. That's why, like, I kind of laugh at, like, well, not now, but, like, when I was a kid, like, a lot of people are like, I love this song. I'm like, do you even know what it's about? No. It's like pro-war. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, are you listening to the fucking lyrics? Oh, we got 2 pieces of fucking thermos. Oh, fuck. That's a shame. We don't have that. So this is a good call. What do we got? 40 rifle rounds, 50 revolver. Nah, that's like the Prowler, because again, that brings me back to like Queens of the Stone Age. Like, I think, what was it? Rated R was like really put him on the map with like mainstream. And then, what was next after that? Song for the Deaf. And then Era Vulgaris came out. And that was like the impetus. And then from that point forward, like the music was still like kind of quality, but like they kind of just got too full of themselves. So like it just started to go downhill. It's always sad like when a band like hits that point because you're like, nah, it's never gonna get there again. Fuck. But that's why like I got in the habit, especially like back in like the days of torrents and shit. You could get like a full band's discography. I would make it a point, like I wouldn't download the full albums. I'd download like maybe like a third. That way I could always go back and be like, well, here's some other shit. Still new to me. This is kind of like some of the games like I've played, like Returnal especially. Like it's like I always want to go back to play it, but it's just like I've already like explored everything. I've done everything, so like I ruined it for myself. 'Cause you can have too much of a good thing. Yeah, weight-wise are all right. That's going back to Mystery Lake. There's always more shit you can get rid of. Let's get rid of some of those. Keep 2 on us. Sounds shitty outside. That's good. Hopefully it's just windy. Yeah, I did drop them. Okay. I grabbed a whole bunch of wolf hides before I left. Yeah, I was into Disturb when they first came out, then I just kind of got tired of fucking the monkey noises. But I mean, they what was it, Sound of Silence? They kind of prove like they're more than that. Again, I want to get rid of some of these emergency stings. They just wasted in my inventory. At this point, I might just start using emergency stings like fucking candy. I think I got like 9 out at the train station. We got 3 and then 4 more over here, right? 5, so it's fucking 8 here. I don't need that go energy drink. That's a waste. You go there. Birch bark, I don't need. Yeah. Well, like I said, I think it was like 9 at the train station, transfer pass. So I could just grab them from there. Well, that would make sense. It's kind of like Steven Tyler. If you listen to like really old Aerosmith and then listen to like, I think like Toys in the Attic, maybe like at or around that time, like his was not so much due to like the screaming, it was more due to coke. But it like just ruined his vocal cords, so he never sounded the same after that. And then I used to listen to a lot of Henry Rollins spoken word stuff. Like he was talking, like he destroyed his fucking vocal cords screaming. And like the doctors, like if you keep